It'll be the visiting team and the home team. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Bridges outside. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. From the baseline. Bridges misses. No question, Michael Porter Jr. is a true shooter. Stan, he gets out there and scores, it seems like, every possession.
Well, listen, Michael Porter Jr. is not only a great shooter, he's got that high release that people can't get to. So he knows when he shoots it. It's just a matter of make or miss.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Turner with the screen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, sometimes you got to create room for yourself. And that's exactly what Black does with that pick and roll.
It's Suggs with the drive. And a wide open look for Porter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Bridges. Wants to get it to Turner and does. And the layup's good off the glass.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Outside Porter. Outside Suggs. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Turner. Over to the left wing. Suggs with the steal. Back to Finney-Smith. Outside Porter. The three. Bridges with some nice defense.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Right side Porter. Back to James. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring level.
And there you see the basketball IQ Bridges has. Natural court sense. He knows exactly where to be.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Kevin, back to you.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. Pass to Battle. Isaac. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's Suggs with the drive. Comes up empty down low. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And that one misses. There's 1:59 left here in the opening quarter. Now White. Pass to Battle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's White. He's covered by Suggs. There's the pick. And it's White missing. LeBron drives in. And LeBron throws it down.
Watch out. I mean, when LeBron is coming through, this guy is a force at getting to the rack.
Outside White. To the right side. Pass to De Silva. Porter outside. Rebounded by Isaac. Here's De Silva. To the inside. Walsh can't get it to go. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And the dunk by James.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And that one's good. Battle. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's White. Scoreless thus far. Here's Isaac. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on. Come on, Malawach. It's his first trip to the line.
The line for 2. Jonathan.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
There's Porter with the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, we talk a lot about Porter Jr.'s jump shot, his ability to space the floor, but I like his rebounding as well.
Stan, Michael Porter Jr. is a crucial piece to this offense.
Oh, he absolutely is, Kevin. First of all, we know that shooting provides space for other people to operate, and he certainly does that. But Michael Porter Jr. is also a very timely cutter and gets his share of easy buckets.
This is his first free throw of the game.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than the average number.
Yeah, one of the more unique players in the league. Miles Turner has led the league in blocks, plus shoots it really well from deep. 2 skills every team wants in one package.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
Now, here's Westbrook. Outside, Porter. There's a screen. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Porter's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, looking slippery there off the drive. Porter Jr. takes advantage.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Adebayo. Good D by Barnes. It's Porter outside. And it's Rizachet with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
On the wing, Barnes. Still scoreless. They set the pick. There's Porter with the 3. Porter can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night in the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Back to Bridges. Stolen by Ellis.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
And Porter, no good on that one.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Barnes outside for the three. Rebounded by Isaac.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Walsh. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Up again. A rebound by Battle. Here's De Silva. Here's Isaac. And it's all evened up.
How about Isaac? He just attacks the backboard, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to good use.
Now here's Westbrook. Nothing on the board. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. White, wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
Well, look, White isn't an elite three-point shooter, but he is solid from deep.
Barnes can't get it to go. And here's the break. Here's Walsh. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Pass to Malawach. The kick out to Barnes. They get it back. To end the cold streak. Malawach, no good. Here's De Silva. Good D by Barnes.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Back to DiVincenzo. Over in the corner, Ellis. Lock at 6. To the paint. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
.121 left now here in the second. Right wing. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The kick out to Barnes. This one for 3. Drops in the tray. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yikes, this quarter has not been kind to him. Just 1 for 5 so far.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. And taken away by Ellis. Up the floor. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
He knew he was going to take the bump. DiVincenzo converted anyway. That's just tremendous focus.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And they're on the break. It's stolen. It's Ellis on the wing. Pass to Westbrook. It could go. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now here's LeBron. it by LeBron.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Ricochet with the steal. Here's Black. Off target at the rim. They get a hand on it. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Athletic finish right there by Black. I like when he goes up strong like this.
In the air and down hard.
Oh, stop.
Now here's Adebayo. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
4 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Turner. Turner's got 7 points.
Well, at almost 7 feet tall, Turner is more than capable of scoring inside, especially when he goes up with confidence.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now, here's Adebayo. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Number 17.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. And finished off by Finney Smith.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And here we go. It's Porter outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. 17 points in the game.
And their defense has taken a turn for the worse here in the second half, allowing way too many easy looks.
Now here's Adebayo. And stolen by James. James all the way to the rack.
And that incredible speed, James shows no mercy when he's leaking out in transition.
Pass to Black. And here's Adebayo. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Turner. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 9 points for Miles Turner.
What a smooth jumper from Turner. So good at nailing.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's James. 12 points for him. Outside, Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. De Silva with the rebound. Here's Walsh. No good on that one. On the wing, Porter. Outside, Suggs. Pass to Finney Smith. Back to Porter. Here's De Silva. And he dunks it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Pass to Finney Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Here's Walsh. It's tipped.
Well, Suggs is an elite on-ball defender. We don't see a lot of blocks by a guard.
And here comes one. Leading the fast break. Pass to De Silva. Inside. Here's Walsh. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
Finney-Smith with it. Picked by Finney-Smith. They're outside. Rebounded by Isaac. That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Here's Black. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bridges. Turner with the screen. Bridges shot. Good.
Oh, how about the ball handling from Bridges? Just taking his time in that pick and roll.
And here is James. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket is good. Porter's got 19 points.
But not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
And that one's good. Reza Shea.
A true highlight of Shay's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
Now here's James. Porter outside. Kept alive. Fires the 3. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Sweet pass from Turner. And he's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
And that one's good. Malawach.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second.
To the middle. Now here's Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't allow Turner to get this close to the basket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Stolen by Ellis. The kick out to Porter. A 3-pointer is right on target.
3.
Porter's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he's just deadly from there. Michael Porter Jr., one of the best corner 3-point shooters in the league.
Turner. Tries again. No good at the rim. Down low. And that one's good by Porter. 26 points for Michael Porter.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the 4th.
To the inside. Turner.
Well, Turner's been a force. The aggressive mindset, the execution, everything's working for him.
Here's Porter. Jumper is off.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Shot from 16. Turner driving inside. That does not go. Now Porter. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Now Adebayo. It's stolen by DiVincenzo.
Second personal foul. team foul.
On the free throw, no good. And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a three? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Miss it? Not so much. Guys?
And Allie, thanks so much.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And he's good on the second.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Black. Now here's Bridges. Turner. Rebounded by DiVincenzo. James in the post. Doesn't get that one. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Now Turner. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
At the line for two.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. DiVincenzo. James saves him with the putback.
And you have to keep James off the board because he will punish you like that if he gets the rebound. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
With the floater. Basket is good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And it misses.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Now DiVincenzo. No good from 3.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Suggs with the steal. Now here's LeBron. Suggs outside. Six to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Awaiting foul. LeBron James. Second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.